Yes, let's make a zine. I'm so excited. So to get started, all you need is a sheet of paper and some scissors. Take your paper, fold it hot dog style, then fold it horizontally, and then one more time horizontally. Then boom, here you go. So now we're gonna unfold this. So look, now you have 8 pages for your zine, but we need to fold it this way, which is, I guess, hamburger style. So from here, you only cut up to the middle here. So when you unfold it, it should have a slit just in the middle. So you take this, you fold it hot dog style again, you squeeze the middle, and then you fold it up, and there's your little booklet. While it's folded, I like to go in and number each page. That way when you unfold to decorate, you know which page is gonna be which, so when you fold it up, it should be in order. All right, so let me decorate mine right quick. Boom, there you go, that's a zine. And then you can make copies of this, that way you could distribute it. Then there's a zine.
I'm really bored right now, so I'm gonna try a DIY I saw on my For You page. Okay, so the DIY says to use a printed picture, like your own printed picture, and put it on a piece of your clothing. So I'm using this sweatshirt, and I printed this butterfly out. The next thing you have to do is cut out this butterfly, make sure that there's like no borders. Okay, so I cut it out without borders, and I'm gonna put some plastic wrap around it. So I have to place the butterfly face down on the plastic wrap and fold it around it. Okay, so I wrapped it in saran wrap, so I'm gonna put it here and put parchment paper over it. Okay, so now I have to iron it for 5 minutes. Okay, so now I have to peel off the parchment paper. Oh, nice. Okay, it worked. Okay, so this is the finished product. It actually looks really good. I'm actually obsessed. Let me know if you want to see more of these.
I keep getting this question. I made him. He is made out of clay and wire. Same for the gnome. I'm still working on his head.
We all know about the Spotify glass and the Spotify codes, but what if we combined both of those and put them on a phone case? I'm attempting to do that today. So I've seen other people do this, and I'm not trying to copy them. I saw it and I thought it was a cute idea. So I started by grabbing the song I wanted, and I traced it with paint. Now I wish I did have a paint pen for this because I did not get to write the artist of the song. Anyways, after that I made a collage and printed that out of the photo that I wanted, and then I cut closer to the photo to make sure it was just the photo. I Mod Podged that onto the back of the case, and again I do everything on the inside so it doesn't smear on the outside of the case. But after that I went and grabbed the Spotify code to the song, traced that. Again, I wish I had a paint pen, but I got this down. After that I went in with a needle to clean everything up, and this was the final look, you guys. It is so adorable. I'm obsessed.
Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make some keychains. This is what you're going to need: scissors, markers, and some plastic. I already cut mine up. These are some sketches that I already had in my sketchbook. I'm just tracing them here with Sharpies on top of the plastic, and I used a black Sharpie and a red one for this one. You can use any colors that you want. These are the 3 that I made. Next, you're going to want to hole punch them so that you can make them into keychains later. This is in the oven. I baked it at 300 and I just watched it until it shrank. This is how they look before I put on the final coat of gloss. And this is how they turned out.
So, lots of people wanted a tutorial on how I make these glass bottles, so I figured I'd teach you. Here's the stuff you're gonna need. So the first thing I did was walk down the road, and I gathered all the flowers and the leaves that I thought would look good on a bottle. So next, when you go to take your label off the bottle, if it's still sticky, use some nail polish remover on a cotton swab and some hot water to get it off. Then wash the outside and the inside of the bottle. This is the parchment paper that I use for pressing down on my flowers, so you're going to want to lay down one layer of that on your ironing board, and you can tape it if you want, but you don't have to. Then lay down all your flowers at whatever angle you want, make sure they're separated. And after that, cover it with one more piece of parchment paper. Then you're going to iron it for about 10 minutes depending on the flower, just make sure you check it frequently so it doesn't burn. I decided to press more petals too. For gluing the plants on, you're going to put one layer of Mod Podge down, and then the flower, and then one more layer to seal it. And you're done! If you have any more questions, then comment them and I'll try to answer them in the next video. Thank you so much, bye!
So I tried to do the Spotify picture frame DIY. First I obviously went to the Dollar Tree and got some certificate awards, but the goal is just to use the glass in the picture frame. I only got 8 frames, but you could definitely get more, and these are the songs that I picked out. I printed them all out and then traced them onto the glass. Also, I used a Posca pen to draw on all of these. After that, I got double-sided tape and stuck the album cover to the glass. Finally, I used some Scotch removable mounting putty to stick it on the wall. Sorry this clip is a little bit long. I don't think I can trim it because I added a green screen video. But enjoy!